Okay, guys, welcome back to Otto's Farm. We are here with the manager at Otto's Farm, and as you all know, I always ask the questions that is in your mind.
Let be poor, breathe.
At least to help you to easily set up your own fish farm.
I just brought you the good news.
So, Mr. Manager, can you tell us what are some of the importance of water quality when it comes to setting up your fish farm?
Yeah, that's a very good question, very important question, because without water you can't do with fish farming. So it is important for you to have a good water quality because it's going to enable your fish to grow very well and also to avoid some common fungi issues when it comes to your fish farming. So
okay, so very good answer there. What are some of the options you can use when it comes to filling your fish pond with water? What are some of the water source options which I don't know you can use to fill your fish pond? Can you elaborate on that?
okay, so some of the options that we have for us to fill our fish pond with water, we have underground water source. Yeah, that is mostly in swampy areas. Yes, and also other rivers and other natural sources of water. Moreover, I also have other extra sources such as tap water, which is being supplied by maybe snake water or whatsoever, any water source around.
But Mr. Otto, using tap water, is it safe? Because I know there's a lot of chlorine in tap water. So is it really safe to say you use tap water to rear your fishes?
Yeah, it is safe because we know very well that when they use these chemicals to purify water, is for the good of human beings, for those who are consuming the water. So automatically, if it's good for human beings, automatically also be good for the fish.
Now that we have covered the water sources, as you all have heard, they say tap, they say rivers, they say even borehole, right?
Boreholes.
Yeah. No hard, simple. Tap, river, borehole. If never get borehole, dig your own hole, connect them. May water flow. You don't need for wise. So
Breathe.
So, what are some of the management techniques that you can use to ensure that your fish farm is safe and secure from this? Because I've seen a lot of other fish farms where people come and all the fishes are dead.
Yeah.
So, can you elaborate? What are some of the issues which you face when managing your fish farm, and how can you ensure that you reduce the amount of mortality rate, the amount of death in your fish farm?
Yeah, that's a very good question. When you have a good water source, it's going to make your fish to have enough oxygen, dissolved oxygen, which you'll be able to consume properly for the proper growth. Normally managing water here, the things that we mostly use to manage water here, you see here at Otto's Farm, we have underground water, and especially as we are having this concrete type of fish pond, we always make sure that the ones that are not having underground source of water, the ones that we supply them with tap water, we make sure that we change the water at least 2 or 3 times weekly. As you can see right here, you see this water right here in this concrete fish pond. You can look at it. The water quality is not proper. Yeah, it's already producing ammonia gas. As you can see, the water is not clean. So what I'm going to do here is that I have to drain the water, yes, in order for me to refill it back, so my fish will be able to have good dissolved oxygen inside the water. Because if I feed them with this type of water, they will not eat, because they have to be focused on how to get oxygen first or to survive in order for them to be able to eat. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to open my outlets of water, so I should be able to drain the water out easily, and I will fill it back with fresh water. So this is what I'm just going to do. You see the water quality is very dirty. So with this type of water, my fish are going to easily die. Yes, it's going to cause mortality rate. So for me to reduce the mortality rate, I have to make sure that I change my water 2 or 3 times weekly for me to be able to have good water quality into my fish pond. But you see the difference with this other one that is underground water. The water changes automatically. So I don't need to drain that one, because underground water, it changes frequently because new water comes up from the ground. So that one is clean, it's clean very well, so I don't need to change it. So I will not have many or much mortality rate there as compared to this one that is brown, because of the diseases, yes, or the excrement of the fish that has already polluted the water. So I have to change it. And put in new water.
Although, aside from changing water 2 or 3 times weekly, what are some of the common issues which you
Some of the common issues that we face, even though we change the clean water and also like change the water frequently, are also fungi infection issues. Yes, those are bacterial issues. With these fungi infection issues, we do mostly apply or administer some traditional treatments such as bitter leaf water. Yes, bitter leaf water. That is when we harvest bitter leaf, we pound it, we squeeze the juice from the bitter leaf, and then we administer it to them at least 2 or 3 times weekly. Also, as we change the water in order for the bitter leaf to also fight against this fungal infection. Moreover, we also administer to them salt. Yes, salt is also fungi, bacteria, antibacterial fighter. So we do also administer salt to them in order to cleanse or disinfect the fish pond from fungi infections.
you have heard. So there is no issue why you should not have your own fish pond. They say 1, common water source. Very simple, borehole, tap, and what? Underground. Means even if you get on river, connect the river, let the river flow. How to take care of the fish pond? 2 to 3 times a week. It's not a must. 2 to 3 times a week, a minimum, at least 2 times a week, so that your water and your fish can breathe like you. Your fish also has life, he also has lungs, he has to breathe. All of that being said and done, you can now see that, okay, setting up your own fish farm is not that big of a deal. For pigeon, it's no hard. If you have any questions, any doubt at all, don't forget to drop in the comment section. We'll respond for you. If you have any plans of setting up your own catfish business and you are still skeptical on how to go about it, contact Mr. Manager right here. He's an expert. He has set up over 5 different fish farms.
God so fucking.
So believe me when I say,
And which are very successful.
As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him.
Yeah, very successful. Cash flow. This one is not an ad.
The more money you have, the more comfortable you become.
Yes. So don't forget, guys, click the follow button.